Welcome to day 10 of Tales from West Gardner. It's still snowing. Gary Crocker, Chief, unregistered Maine Guide, unregistered. Drunk Moose right in the middle there. Hope we're reaching out to each other, supporting each other. We need it wicked. Anyway, speaking of support, my mother-in-law, Kathleen Gamage, used to be a farm girl. She left the farm now, but she is some sharp. Unfortunately, this one evening, she had a little problem. She went out earlier, driving around, got dark, she got lost. She was coming home, went through a rural intersection, went around a sharp corner she wasn't familiar with, lost control of her car, went off the road, over a stone wall, right down across the field and into a farm pond. Well, she bailed out of the car. It was sinking. She was all scared. She heard something. She heard what sounded like chains. She looked around and was a farmer coming down over the hill with a big werkhorse, a big Percheron, massive, powerful beast, dragging a chain behind it. Walked right up to Katie with that horse and said, Madam, you want your car out of that pond? Oh, yes, please, try to save the engine. All right, get out of the way, we'll take care of it. And he got the horse in position, hooked the chain to the back of the car just before it went out of sight. He said, now watch out, because it's coming out of here. And he goes, pull, Edgar. The horse didn't move. He said, come on, Willie, pull. The horse ain't even twitching. Then he said, pull, buddy. And when he did, that horse took a strain on that chain and yanked that car up out of there slicker than a bucket of smells. I almost said slick and snot on the doorknob, but you might be eating, so I didn't want to upset you. Anyway, either way, you get my point. Came out of there good, slick. Come right up on the side of the pond, the water's draining out of it. Kathleen run over and opened the door to let all the water run out. She reached in and turned the key and started the car right up. Oh, you saved my engine. I'm so excited. She grabbed her purse, which was soaking wet, peeled out some dollars, and she was going to give it to the fella as a thank you and pay him for his help. He said, no, you're in Maine. We help each other, especially in situations like this. We're in this together. Kind of like right now, if you think about it. Anyway, Kathleen said, well, geez, that's awful generous of you, and I appreciate it. I really do appreciate your help. But I got to ask you one question. Why did you refer to your own animal by the wrong name twice before you got around to the right name? What was that all about? Well, I said, well, pretty simple. He says, that's an old horse, and he's blind. If he thought he was pulling all by himself, he wouldn't even try. There you have it, dear. We're in this together. Yeah?